Hello pleasure spenders and all you wonderful people watching. If you found my channel, this is Christine and Montague right there, and you found the shopping therapy couch. So today I am going to do a Dollar Tree haul. So if you're interested, sit back, relax, do some shopping therapy with us, throw your troubles out the window at least for a couple minutes, and yep, just join us on the couch. Let's get rolling. Alright, so super small haul today. I arrived about a half an hour before the store closed. I actually, I only grabbed like 6 items, and so I might supplement this with a story or some updates with my garden and some craft things to make it a little bit longer. But anyway, on to the haul. So I ended up getting 2 packs of napkins. These are both 18 pieces and they're very, very, very sweet. So as you can see, the first one, they're both Easter themed, but this one has some chicks and eggs. It's very bright and beautiful here. And then the second one that I got was this beautiful pastel check pattern. And I thought if you had somebody that was having a baby or something, that would be great for baby showers as well. But all we're going to do is use these for, just dinner napkins and things like that. So I thought that was super nice, and I love all the pastel and the bright colors on that one. There is a 6-pack of eggs here. So as you can see, that there again, it's the pastel colors, and they kind of have like not a fluorescent, but I don't know, like a nice little shine to them. And it's too bad that the camera can't pick them up as well. But if you go to the stores, you'll know what I'm talking about. So they were extra large. I know I could have got the economy pack, but then I can pack more goodies on inside them. And we usually have an Easter egg hunt. So I thought maybe that would be easier for everybody to find, and I could pack more goodies in it. Okay, so my Dollar Trees, any of them, they're usually not up to the current ones. At least like for the bigger channels, they seem to get more stock in, and we're just always like months behind. So when I saw these, I was like really excited because I wasn't expecting to see these for like another couple months or so. But anyway, these are like the little calendars. They have a string at the top, and I haven't opened them obviously, but you can pull off the tags and of course the month and then the days. This one has some shiny silver on it and says shine bright, and I really like the pastels on that. And then this purple one that I got says shoot for the stars. You can see that gleaming there in that silver. There was another Dollar Tree hauler, and gosh, I wish I remember her name, but she had this fantastic craft for her laundry room, and it had to do for like single socks. So I thought I whipped one up real quick, although hers was like way elaborate, and this is just an idea that I'm working on. So I don't know if you can see that, but she had a backboard here, and she had her saying, I think hers said like looking for a soulmate. But I went the club route, and I said the sock club, arrive single, leave as a pair, and the next meeting. And I thought I'd throw like one of these in there. Like I said, I'll work on it, and I'll try to make it a little bit more elaborate. But I figure since these are all our single socks, and look at all them, so I never keep up with single socks. So I'm gonna give myself like a week or 2 weeks for the socks to all keep up with each other. And by then, if they haven't met their pair, then they're just gonna go get tossed out or get made into rags. But anyway, I thought that might be a cute idea. Maybe put a bigger backboard and give it a date to go by. But anyway, and then maybe hang one up on the wall to keep myself organized. So anyway, that's just an idea that I was kind of kicking around. And then I got something for the garden. So I got this windmill, and you can actually see it has a hook here, so you can actually hook it onto an awning or whatever you want to. And this actually spins, which is kind of neat. It's all metal, but I thought I would put this out in my garden. I do have it like a A-frame, so I think maybe tomorrow morning, and if I can get some footage, just string it up real quick. So I'll see what I can do with that. And then the last thing on my haul is actually, I just got 2 things of Epsom salts. They don't have any scent to them. They are the 1 pound package, and I was really surprised because at our grocery store all the Epsom salts was sold out, and at the Dollar Tree all the Epsom salts were sold out except for the unscented kind. Now the unscented kind, in my thought, is the most practical, the most useful, because you know, you can use it for like a bath soak. Obviously you can ingest it if you're having some diarrhea, or you could put it in your soil to enrich it. I mean, there's a lot of uses for Epsom salts, right? But the most practical one was the one that was there, so I thought that was kind of funny. So anyway, also I think I'm going to redo my bath basket, so I pulled that one out. So right now I just store my Epsom salts in a mason jar, but I think if I can find something else, I'll try to put these in there. But I just have some like specialty salts here. Most of these are from like the Dollar Tree. My smaller ones, like homemade ones and bath bombs, are in this little basket. So anyway, that is it for my haul. I'll tell you a little shopping story afterwards if you're interested, but please stick around for story time if you want to, but this is the end of the haul. So anyway, if that's it, then I thank you so much for listening, and if you want to listen to story time, please continue and play the video. If you're still with me, thanks for sticking around. So now continuing my story time, and I do want to make one correction out of the other film, is that the Epsom salts are good for a laxative, and I don't think it's good for diarrhea. So it's flip-flop of what I said. So anyway, on to story time, right, Mons? So anyway, you know how this stuff, toilet paper, is in high supply or in high demand right now, and when I went to the Dollar Tree, the whole of the paper products like toilet paper, paper towel, that kind of stuff, hand sanitizer, disinfectants, that was all gone. So anyway, I was like so amazed, and earlier on this week we went to Costco, and Costco must have had a triple shipment because there was just a mountain of it, and there was also toilet paper like in one of the aisles and stuff. And you see it was just so amazing, and it just reminded me of when I was a kid, because before, like me and my sister, we were always kind of like the troublemakers. There's 3 of us, but me and my middle sister would cause all the trouble. So anyway, like I remember on this one occasion, we had took all the toilet paper, so you know they come in like 4 packs back then. And so we busted open all of the toilet paper, and we would make toilet paper forts. And then the best part about it is like when we would siege them and then kick them all down and destroy them and stuff like that. And on one occasion, I remember unrolling all the toilet paper and just jumping it into a pile of leaves. I really think that's what made my parents mad, and that kind of kiboshed everything. But anyway, so when I saw that humongous wall of toilet paper, it just kind of reminded me of that, and I really just wanted to make like toilet paper forts and then siege them. But I think if I did that now as an adult, I'd probably get arrested. So anyway, that is my toilet paper story, and also kind of reminded me, not kind of related, but another little kid story was one of my old bosses. He was so funny. He was such a good person, and so it was him and his brother. And So his parents were holding a shindig because I think they worked at like a museum or something like that. So it was a fancy affair. They had it at their house. And but anyway, his brother and him were like little, and so they were bored, and so they decided to do Viking funeral. So Viking funeral is basically setting something afire and you know, letting them burn. So anyway, they decided to do this Viking funeral and set this action figure afire and let it float away in their pool. So they did so, and the problem was it was a pool, and so when the little ship was coming back, the table was too close to the water, and it set the tablecloth ablaze, and so they had to dump the whole table into the water. So I basically, like, my story doesn't even do it justice, because you just have to hear something first person. But I must have pissed my pants just trying to just listening to that story. So anyway, that is it for story time. I hope that maybe down in the comments I can read some of your childhood mayhem stories as well. So anyway, thanks for listening, and have a great day, everybody. And be safe, and we'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye. Okay, so I did a couple of quick crafts. So as you can see, my old Epsom salt and my new Epsom salt container, I really love it. That one right there, that's the one that holds the 2 pounds of Epsom salts. So I'm pretty happy with it. And then I'm gonna swing over to the garden real quick because it is freezing this morning. So I hurry up and I did a little bit of propping. So that is the little windmill on my little stand, and oops, there you go. So it functions, and I'll do a quick tour of my garden. See what a mess that is. It's got a flip-flop there. Got a whole bunch of Dollar Tree little spikes there. A lot of my herbs didn't make it. I got a little bit of peppermint that survived. I don't know if you can see that little guy there. Swiss chard made it. I got lots and lots and lots of onions. Let's see here. My sage made it. And if you're wondering what all that is, I didn't have straw for my strawberry, so I just bedded it down in shredded paper. But that was actually came from about 6 strawberry plants, and now it's about, they have tendrils, and it's about like 5 feet long now. Yep, got a garbage can lid. My chamomile looks like didn't make it. So that is it for the garden tour. I hope you guys are staying warm on this morning. Yep, that's my cat Moose. Sorry about this trashy yard, but we'll work on it this summer. So, all right, so you guys have a great day, and we'll see you later. All right, bye.